suit, same old me.
Here.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Attention unit.
Sorry, spider
Kidnapping
emergency.
reported. Please proceed to Bowery.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. It's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. My earpiece picked up cries for... Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. Oh man, there they are! Get him, Spidey!
Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man.
I'm gonna put you in the ground!
He was a loser. I'm not.
You ain't so tough!
Spider-Man.
All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Seems like there'd be cybernapping or something.
Wave to my grandma.
Ever since that police tower broke, crime just shot up. They're not fixing it. Maybe you can?
Spidey's on the case.
I got him.
Watch it.
Can I get an autograph? Quit it.
You okay?
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
You were driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately.
This car belongs to my sister!
And she wants it back.
He's on it!
Well, at least you're not texting.
You got a gun?
Here's your stuff. Now that's just... Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke. awesome. Doc could be proud.
You guys are new here, so let me give you rule number one. You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like screwing. We had this guy once. He decided to stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was his last. Gotta find a new podcast. We get paid well because we deliver. Every time, on time.
Hey,
got it?
doesn't take a genius to know who did this. Hey, who's that? Ow! The hell is this stuff made of? Lucky. I see him! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Crush your skull!
It's Spider-Man!
Okay, we were ready for this. I'll shut your mouth permanent. We'll take you alive. You're toast. What are we supposed to do against that?
Uh-oh, more of them.
I'll teach you some respect. How'd he do that?
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Stand down! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. No! Show me what you got.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
I'll teach you some respect. Open wide. Lucky shot. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't kick.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Stayed in bed. Boss says hi. Give me the ball, you son of a back. I'll murder you when you come down. Don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
What are we supposed to do against that? I can't reach him. Wait, let him get airborne!
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, betting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with. God, wow, you all forgot your keys?
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car crash. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
Hey, before you go, can you send me some information?
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. Got an 11.
Attention units. Got a report of a mugging. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Someone's getting robbed. Who wants a picture? That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
units trapped civilians following a car crash. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Just a little more. Don't panic. I'm here. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car. Victims are out of danger. Let's let the EMTs do their job now.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling, when a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy. Break-in in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. Spider plush! Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Funny, My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distance. I thought web swinging would... My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though... The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning...
Two-time
Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle...
Hey, plug the book!
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast...
My loyal listeners, brushheads, they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Well, it's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids. As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling, when a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the...
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectation.
All units report of an assault. Officers needed south of Houston.
Shoot away.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Will notify once we're on scene.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I can't believe what I'm seeing! I'm gonna find you in the club!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Just look natural. Hey, Spider-Man. Daily live trivia game show? I'd love to have you as a guest. We are kind of short.
This way.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instructions.
Yo, Spider-Man!
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Scared the hell out of me.
Hey!
Love the suit. Seriously, I want one.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot. Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
All units, report of a break-in. Reported location is Murray Hill. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
All units, report of a chase in progress. Mobilize at touchdown.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent...
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings...
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I can... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day. Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Hey, Pete. Good to see you.
You too.
Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
I could really use a muffin. A blueberry muffin.
He kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
What's this world coming to?
That cute social worker was here again today. You want to meet her, you let me know.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while yet.
Hi, Pete. Your aunt's in the back, I think.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow!
babies. Peter, What is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Leading up to the capture of New York City crime overlord Wilson Fisk, police first responded to calls of multiple active shooters in the area of not just Fisk Towers, but right in the heart of Times Square itself. It wasn't long before the city's very own Spider-Man appeared at the scene to provide support in taking down the Kingpin himself. We will keep you up to date and report back with any further information regarding this story.
Peter, right? Your aunt's been showing off baby pictures. Gloria, I'm new here.
What about my dog?
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Available units, an assault was just reported. Officers needed in Central Park.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Patience wears thin.
Someone else is here! I swear! She must have the file!
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
随时备战，老板就指望我们了。累了，要换班了吗？
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move!
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions, being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I can't get over this image. So much tension.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa? Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy. And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once? May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May. Always hated this cane. So tacky. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. He's holding something.